Welcome to Out of the World, and you already saw how we arrived in Australia for a big adventure. We drive from Western Australia, Broome, to Darwin in Northern Territories. And in this episode you'll see the Bungle Bungles. But before we pick up the episode, let's have a little recap of all the adventure has brought us so far. We're exploring the Kimberley and first had a warm welcome in Broome. We drove to Derby for the start of the Gibb River Road. In the Windjana Gorge we went looking for crocodiles, after which we saw Tunnel Creek. At Fitzroy Crossing we have a great time on the campsite as we prepare for even more adventure. The Kimberley is spread across the entire northwestern corner of Australia. And it's about the size of Germany, but it's sparsely populated with only 40,000 people. You have some canyons, you can make nice walks, there are swimming holes, there's wildlife, and you can make one of the most beautiful road trips in all of Australia. Let's go. The road ahead is empty. We make one final stop before we leave civilization for a while. Well, we drove about 300 kilometers without any gas stations, so this one here in Halls Creek is very important to us. We don't want to get stuck on the road somewhere, do we, Celine? And we needed some coffee. We're now at the Purnululu National Park. But before we get to Bungle Bungles, there's another 2 hours drive over an unsealed road. So what I do now is put the tires back at 30 psi.
Alright, Bungles, Bungles.
That's right, Jens, but we still have to drive this very challenging dirt road for about 2 hours. Most of it's fine, but we do have to conquer the mud and the river crossings. How adventurous is this?
Woohoo! Awesome!
The further in we drive, the more incredible the views get. This is one of the most rewarding routes I've ever driven, and we seem all alone. But it turns out we're not.
Guys, over there is a kangaroo, 2 of them. They're just eating the flowers, chilling.
These are actually no kangaroos and no wallabies either. They are Western Wallaroos, locally known as Euros. They're so fluffy. Almost there, and as we drive the last bit, we start to see the typical Bungle Bungles landscape. The colors are absolutely stunning. We're finally here, guys. It took us first 3 to 4 hours on a paved road and then 2 more hours on an unsealed road with lots of river crossings, super spectacular adventures. We even saw 2 kangaroos on the way, so life couldn't be more perfect. And tomorrow we're heading to Bungle Bungles. Zin in?
Yeah.
We fold out our wonderful holiday villa for the night, and we can't get enough of this. Ah, camping life. Walk of shame, guys. Walk of shame. You gotta go? You gotta go? Well, this one is actually pretty okay. As always, the animals are never far away in Australia. The Purnululu National Park, or the Bungle Bungles, is on the UNESCO World Heritage List, and it's one of the major highlights of Australia. The dome-shaped rock formations are over 20 million years old, and you can see the different stripes from orange to dark grey because of the different layers of sandstone. The most popular places to visit are the Cathedral Gorge, Echidna Chasm and the Piccaninny Creek. So the Aboriginal name of the Bungle Bungles is Purnululu, and it means fretting sands. The rock formations are pretty unique to me, as I have never seen anything remotely looking like this. This morning we drove to the Piccaninny parking lot for the first two hikes. We're gonna do the dome walk and after that also the Cathedral Gorge. Together it's about 2 to 2.5 hours, so it's fine for Jens, and we got the carrier for Celine. So this is it, guys, the Bungle Bungles, and I'm gonna show you the inside. We are here in July, and even though it's high season, we can't believe how quiet it is. Our walk through the domes is breathtaking. It's like an entire city with the rocks being the buildings. So guys, I'm here standing inside the Cathedral Gorge, and maybe you can hear my voice echoing in this space here. It goes all the way up, the cliffs are really high, and I can't believe it, but I'm all alone here, look at this. And it's truly one of the best places I've seen in Australia. So we're back at the campervan, guys. It's noon and I can tell you it's getting too hot to do any more hikes today. So what we need right now is this. Cheers.
Cheers. Best sip of Coke ever.
I fly the drone over the Piccaninny Creek, but as you can see, it's totally dried out for this season. And did you know they have an elephant here?
The campsite. And now we have all day because it's too hot to do anything. Except for drinking beer.
Guys, we slept pretty good, but it was really cold tonight. So I was wearing a sweater and everybody was just clamping on their blankets. And we slept on a different campsite this time in the north side. And today it's time to see another phenomenon in the Bungle Bungles, which is the Echidna Chasm. So, sun is coming up and it's gonna be a great day. So the place we're visiting today is called Echidna. We're here in the north of Bungle Bungles and these red rocks behind me are Echidna, and inside you will find the Echidna Chasm. And in this chasm, once a day when the sunlight shines in, you get a spectacular view. We're here mid-July and today it will be around 11. It's now 9 o'clock in the morning, so we're gonna walk over there about 1 kilometer and we have all the time in the world. So let's go. The rock formation of Echidna is named after a local animal that looks like something between a hedgehog and an anteater. So you can see the resemblance, right? The walk is already phenomenal, but the chasm itself really exceeds our expectations. So after about a half an hour walk we arrive in the Echidna Chasm, and now we just have to wait for the perfect light. Slowly we begin to see the orange light coming in, and the chasm lights up like fire. that's it guys for the Bungle Bungles. We're heading back to the highway, next stop Kununurra. But did we enjoy the Bungle Bungles, guys?
Yes.
Oh yes, we did. I'll see you in the next episode, because there's plenty more adventure coming. Oh yeah. Subscribe to follow our travels in Australia now and all around the world later. Ciao!